Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone doing all right tonight. Just check my audio, video, everything. Okay. Everything looking good. All right, let's see how many people are joining in tonight. All right, just put hi in the comment chat if you are watching. Okay, today we are just trying to program a GM Holden Commodore. You can see it's a VE 2010, I believe. It's a 6-cylinder direct injection engine. So we're gonna try to program this tonight, and I'll just show you how to do it. It's pretty easy, to be honest. Anyone can do it. There's a couple of tools you will need to do this programming, right? So I'll just show you everything tonight, how easy it is to do a GM module programming. Okay. All right, let's see how many people are joining in. I'll just wait for a little longer and then we carry on. All right, let's do this together, guys. If you are interested, you can be with me here on my live feed, and then we go from there. Just making sure all my equipment are properly hooked up, everything working. We'll just wait for a few people to join in, give it another 4 or 5 minutes, few minutes, and then we'll start this diagnosis together, guys. Carry on here. I don't know how many people are watching, but anyway, let's go. So we got Commodore 2010 model ECU programming we're doing today. I'm not going to show you what's wrong with the car and whatnot. I'm just going to show you the programming today. So I got a brand new ECU right here in the box. So let's go ahead and maybe swap out the ECU real quick. The ECU on this Commodore is right here, right? So it's just a little plastic cage that sits in there. Pretty easy to do, pretty easy to take it off. Alright, just unclip that from there, pull the ECU out, and we're just gonna unhook the connectors. Just show. Just like that, two connectors, right? Old one, let's put a new one in there. All right, new one, looks the same. You can just kind of look at the numbers and all that, make sure it's right. They look right to me. It's come from the dealer. Usually they will give you the right part most of the time. So let's just hook that up. Don't try to jam the connector in. Sometimes they can be wrong way around and you can damage the pins, so trying to be a little bit gentle with it and push it in as you go in. Make sure it's in all the way, locked. Try the different other one, same thing. Okay, it's locked in place. All right, we can just leave it there for now while we're doing the programming. We'll put that back in the housing later. Okay, swap out the ECU. Okay, now next thing, very critical when you're doing a programming, is make sure the battery is good. Okay, most of the car, most of the time it's best practice to put the battery maintainer, you know, not the charger, the maintainer. Okay, there's a different type of charger for module programming and all that. So don't forget to put that on, because if the battery voltage goes down below, 9-10 volts, a lot of the time it can damage the ECU during the programming. Okay, and sometimes once the ECU is damaged, we can't reuse that ECU again. So make sure you put the battery maintainer. Now I've done plenty of time the GM, especially the Commodores, so they are very quick programming. It won't take very long. So a lot of the time, as long as the battery in the car has over 12 volts, you know, battery is not completely, you know, bad. A lot of the time you can get away without putting the battery maintainer on it. So I'm just going to try that on this one. Battery is half decent on this, so it's holding its charge, so I would just skip that process, but just bear that in mind. Whenever you're doing a programming, make sure the maintainer is on. Okay. All right, next step from here, we're going to hook up our J tool, pass through, or there's many names for it. VCI, vehicle communication interface. There's a lot of name for it. J2534. You know what I'm saying? There's many names for it. So I'm just gonna go and connect the VCI. So I got this one. I already connected to OBD plug, basically. Right, this is from Autel of my scan tool. We don't need the scan tool for programming. We're just gonna use this, okay? We don't necessarily have to have the scan tool connected. So basically this one, right? I'll just set that up there. And what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a cable from here to your laptop or computer, right? So in this case, I got this cable that comes with the scan tool when I bought it. So just a normal USB on the other end and different type of connection there for your VCI J tool. Just connect that. So, and then bring it over to your laptop and connect that on your laptop as well. Okay, that's second thing. Now, I don't think many people is on the chat watching us today. That is fine. I'll keep going here. Okay, once you've done that, go to your laptop now. Obviously key on in the car, so the VCI, everything will be powered up. ECU will have its power feed and all that. So I'm going to take you to the laptop and we'll see what we're going to do here. Okay, on the laptop over here, you need to go to AC Delco website, acdelcotds.com, okay? During this process, make sure your laptop is charged. You know, you got a charger on a laptop, so you don't want the laptop to go bad as well. Make sure your internet connection is good as well. So down here, you got to log in, obviously. So I'll just log in. Log in. I hope that's the right password. So it'll take you to this terms and condition. You just got to scroll all the way down, hit I have read and agreed. Let's go to the next page. Okay, right here you'll see all different types of softwares and programming. They are available. You can buy a repair manual informations, diagnostic. There's a lot of things here. So today we're only interested in service programming system, SPS2 it's called, right? So this is the programming I've done in the past. So it just tells me how many computers, the VIN numbers of the cars I've done. I'm pretty sure I haven't purchased one for this vehicle. Let me go and double check, make sure I haven't. So just got to look at the VIN number here. So end with 5741. So no, I don't think I have bought this one. So let's go and buy one. Just for one vehicle, it's $55. So add to the cart and let's go do the checkout. So this will give you access for 24 months. Let me go back there. 24 months only on this VIN number. Okay, if this car comes back again for a different module programming or this, things like that, you can still use the same program that you have purchased for 24 months. Okay, just one VIN number. So let's go check out. Same thing, agreed and continue. So I'm gonna have to pay this. Just put all your details and everything here if there is not already. Actually, before we even begin this, you need to register, okay, on this AC Delco website. So make your profile and all that. So if you don't have a login, first do that. Make a registration, get a profile, username, password. It's for free, and you can do it for free. Make your profile and all that, and then you can get into this page here on the website. Okay, next. All right, $60. I'm gonna have to put my card details here. So let me just, I'm not gonna show you my card detail, right? So let me just put a different screen there for you so I can do my card details here. Okay, that's payment has been confirmed. Go to subscription, and then you can, print this. They'll send you email anyways for the invoice and everything that you purchased that program for later tax purposes if you want to keep the record of it. All right, so let's go view. Okay, add VIN, because we're going to add a new car now. So it will take you to this page. Now, first time when you doing this, they will ask you to download the TechLine Connect, but I have done it in the past, like I said. So TechLine Connect is here. You will download that software or app into your laptop or computer first time, but I already got it, so I can just go and launch the TechLine Connect. Just go yes. And then it will do its thing. Updates. They will check for updates and update your app on the laptop and all that. Okay, now it has taken me to this page. Now I'm gonna just connect the vehicle, make sure my key is turned on in the car, turn the key on. All right, so let's go connect vehicle. It will automatically detect the VIN number. They will ask you which VCI or J tool you're using. There's a list here. I'm using a Maxisys VCMI, so that's what I'm using, my Autel. So I can hear the VCI connected. I heard a beep. It's not communicating for some reason. Let's try again. Connect with my VCI. Continue. Okay, it hasn't detected a VIN number for me. Detect VIN. Okay, for some reason it's not connecting to me. Connect to the vehicle. So it's not connecting to me with the vehicle. So what I'll probably have to do is I'm going to have to put the old computer back in so it can detect the VIN. I'm thinking that's what's happening here because we put a brand new fresh computer in it. So it's not gonna have a VIN number in it. So sometimes it's best to do that so you will retrieve that data from the ECU. So let me go ahead and put the old computer back in, and then we'll try to connect to the vehicle again because it's not detecting VIN at the moment. You can still do them if the old computer is completely dead, you can still do them like manually. You can select the car, like here. If you can go and trying to select the VIN, you can select the model and all that. You can see all the cars are here. You can definitely do it that route, but it's easy just to put the old computer in, which I'm gonna do that now. I'm going to turn the key off. Alright, I should have done this before, but all good. Okay, my old computer is back in. Let's go back up on the screen again, computer. All right, trying to connect. Turn the key on the, obviously ignition on the car. Okay, it's connecting now, and you can see VE Commodore 2011. It's detected my vehicle, right? 2011 Omega, right? Right here, the VIN number come up. End with 5741. I'm pretty sure that's what we had. Let's go and check on the vehicle. 5741 is the ending. Let's go back. 5741. So car has detected my vehicle, right? 2011 VE Commodore, right? Okay, so now let's go to SPS2. And then next, you got the right VIN number up here. Okay. Reprogram, replace, and program. Okay, go next. Sales make, it's a Holden. Submit. Okay, what we're gonna program here, there's a list of modules available for this car right here. We're gonna program the ECM. All right, click next. Types of transmission. So this is definitely an automatic. So let's click automatic. It asks me to put the tire size. Let's go ahead and check my tire size, right? So down here, I'm just gonna check the tire size. So this is a 245 45 18. Okay, 245 45 18. 245 45 18. So right here we're going to select that. Okay. Okay, so it asks me oil consumption, service fix, high oil consumption, TL, standard calibration, service fix. Not too sure, this could be a different type of calibrations available for this car. I'm not too sure here without doing a bit more research on what we're doing. So I'll just click the standard calibration. Okay, right click next. So this will take that VIN slot that we purchased. Remember, we purchased a new VIN, so it's gonna put that in that, use that VIN that we purchased. So proceed, yes, no problem. All right, it's reading the data from the vehicle. Okay, we got all that calibration numbers and everything that we're gonna put it in, start programming. I think we're trying to program the old computer. It didn't ask me to put the new computer in for some reason. So of course it's going to download the software now, and it's already downloaded the software up here, and now it's writing the software into the ECU. Okay, this is a little bit screwed. Sometimes, you know, many cars, you know, all cars model, everything is different. How the programming is done and everything, you know, sometimes you have to do it, you know, back and forth, try a few different things on the software. So it is what it is. It did not ask me to replace the computer. Okay, so that program is already done on that vehicle. Okay, now let's go and try again. I'm gonna replace the program computer and program it. So let's try with the new VIN number. Engine control module. Next, transmission is automatic. Tire size we already verified, 245 45 18. Okay, I'm going to have to replace this ECU. Replace and program, that's what I got to click. I think I didn't do that before. Try that. Engine control module. Try again. 245 45 18. Alright, let's go there. It usually asks you to replace the ECU module, but this one is not doing it, so I may have to just replace it first before I can do that. Okay, it's not asking me again, so I'm going to replace that ECU again and try that again. Okay, let's go all the way back.